So what instrument are you playing these days?
I play the cello.
Let's
I
start.
fool around with guitar, but I play the cello.
So I read.
Again, you've done, you're spooky.
She's done her homework, right?
Yeah,
That's my job.
yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, go. Welcome to the Dreamteam Local Business Spotlight. My name is Mercy Bassi, and I have my business partner here, Lorianne Morse. And we
Hello.
have a special guest here today.
Yes, we are so lucky for all of you, families, everyone. Mr. Heller from Academy at the Lakes is here with us today, and we're really excited. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Laurie, and I'm so happy to be here and get to talk about my favorite topic, Academy at the Lakes.
Absolutely, and Mercy has a question. She goes to start us
Okay.
off.
So we're wondering, with a lot of schools in the area, Pasco included, and Hillsborough County, why is Academy of the Lakes special for you? Why do you think it stands out?
Well, I believe we're the finest school in the Tampa Bay area, and that's borne out by our college acceptances, which are really second to none. If you do the research or you do the homework, you'll see that that's true. And I know that when our kids come back from college, they all say a few things in common that makes us certain that we're doing what we need to do. Number one, they say that they know how to write.
Yes.
And write papers better than their peers do. They know that they got great preparation. And when they come back, every year we have forums for them to come back and speak to our current students. And they always say, what you're learning here about how to write is going to help you so much at the next level, because that's really the key to being a great college student. They also say that I'm great at public speaking, because we do a lot of training here in public speaking from the time kids are really young in our lower school assemblies, which I know you know about.
I know.
Students are trained to stand up and speak after preparing something together, and that's just like every business presentation that they'll ever give for the rest of their lives. In the high school, seniors have to give a speech to the entire upper school before they graduate. It's a graduation requirement, and that's stressful for some, but in this culture it's really not the case, because the kids learn how to do that and they're very well prepared. And when they go off to college, they know that those are the kinds of things that really set them apart. The third thing is that one of the things we do here, and it's largely because of our scale and our mission, which is about personal contact and personal growth for each and every student, our students are great at speaking with adults. They know how to interact with adults. And they carry that with them to college, and they know how to interact with professors, which means that they are the ones who go to office hours. They are the ones who build opportunities for recommendations and for internships. And so they have a very successful ride through college. So piece number one of why we're a great choice is the academic side. We have great hands-on science. We stress performing arts here, which is also great for building confidence. It's the kind of thing where kids learn to prepare something and then have to actually perform something or execute in public, which builds confidence very, very well. Athletics actually does the same thing, where kids are trained to succeed in pressure situations. Our athletic program is really strong. 75 to 80% of our middle school and high school kids participate, and we've won 4 state championships in the past 2 years.
That is
which is,
terrific.
I'm so proud of our kids. That's a feat that no other school in the Tampa Bay area has been able to match. 4 state championships in 17 and 18. We really have done an amazing job with all of our kids participating as they do. If you want to be on a team, you're on a team here. There's a no-cut policy, and it's great for every student's growth, and that's really what we're largely about, is meeting every student where they are and carrying them forward as much as we possibly can. So science, college preparation, athletics, performing arts, this is a really great school. And for you all, it's really important that this is the most convenient prep school to the Wesley Chapel market.
Absolutely.
And I think that we're a great choice for folks in Wesley Chapel, because I know the communities in Wesley Chapel are very well focused on building a sense of community and connectedness inside each subdivision or each neighborhood. And this school's way of doing that with all of our families is very similar to that. So it's a natural extension of the Wesley Chapel community, and we're the most convenient choice. So I think those are the most important reasons as to why
That's
we
wonderful.
are separate or different for the folks in your market.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I have a question too. So many past students credit their success to you, your school, but you.
Thank you.
And I'd like to know, what is it that you personally do to make each experience unique? You. I know you don't like to talk about you, because I understand it's about
Well,
the school, but
it is.
but you must be doing something to make all these students be successful and come back and say so.
Well,
Yes.
I'm most privileged to have this opportunity to lead. I consider myself blessed to be in a great school like this, but it's a great school because of its people.
Yes.
And I've been here now I'm in my 18th year at Academy of the Lake, so I'm proud to say that most of the people here are people that I've hired. But our average teacher has been teaching for 17 years. Our average teacher's been teaching for 11 years at this school. So we have a lot of stability in the great people that we have. And it really does take a team, a great group of people
Absolutely.
to educate a child. And in fact, I think that that's really the best key to our success, because education is such a human intensive business that having great contact or frequent contact, meaningful contact with great adults is really what prepares kids best for their future. So our key is in hiring teachers. And our student to teacher ratio is only 8-to-1, which means that kids get lots and lots of contact with excellent teachers. And that really is what makes all the difference. And I am so pleased that I have an opportunity to interact with all of our kids all the time. And I still teach. I conduct the boys singing group and the chorus and the school musicals, which is great fun, but also builds relationships with a lot of kids. And I think that's really another answer to your question. It's really all about relationship building, and that means not just with the kids, but with every family that comes to our school. Relationships are the key to great success and great growth in education, and that's really the hallmark of this school. But we do so according to our mission, which says that we celebrate the love of learning and the joy in the journey. And school can be difficult, school can be challenging. This is a place where there is joy in the journey, because that's what we're striving to do each and every day through every interaction. And I think that's what makes the difference for all of our kids and our families.
Thank you so much for having us.
My pleasure. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. We really appreciate it. Our families thank you. And you are a musician. He would have said so. He's really good. But anyway, moving on. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate that. And remember, we're client focused and results driven. And we look forward to seeing you next week. We have something special for you.
Don't hesitate to call. Our number here is 813-369-1844. And also you can check them out at the Academy of the Lakes website, also Facebook and Instagram. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Awesome. This was shorter than the first one, so
Yeah,
that was
it was.
And I
I like
got
this
to
one.
stick in what I wanted.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.